Hey gang, Jesse, I'm going to talk to us about some strange noises. So whether you're hearing a strange noise now, or you're going to hear a strange noise later on, or you've heard a strange noise in the past, then you'll realize this video is for you. And I'm going to create some clarity around what that means. So in the past and in the future, it'll happen too, that we'll literally get a call from a customer and they'll call the shop and they'll be like, my car's making this weird noise. And they'll explain or duplicate the noise. Sometimes they'll put it on speakerphone, trying to empower us to be able to hear the noise over the phone, right? Sometimes we can tell, maybe the car's making a clunk, 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 clunk noise. Other times it's a squeaking noise. Sometimes it's just a really like fingernails on a chalkboard type noise. There's all kinds of different noises that a car can make. Sometimes it's a constant noise. Sometimes it's an intermittent noise. Sometimes it's a noise like when we only accelerate. Other times it's a noise when we just push the brakes. Whatever the case, there's all kinds of different things. But a few different things that you can just be aware of is, like, as a consumer, one of the things that you can just pay attention to is, where does it sound like the noise is coming from? Does it sound like it's coming from the rear of the vehicle? Does it sound like it's coming from the front of the vehicle? What kind of noise is it? Does it only happen when I accelerate? Does it happen all the time? Does it happen whenever I push the brakes? And those will help us isolate which systems are having an issue. But think about it this way. If I have a really bad noise and it really happens only when I push the brake pedal, more than likely, the chances are pretty great that that is related to a brake system, right? Brakes have to do with our life and our safety. Think about it. If we can't stop, what kind of situation are we going to find ourselves in? So then at that point, we try to make a judgment call. Is this vehicle actually safe to drive to the shop? Or do we need to dispatch a wrecker to go pick it up? One of our tow trucks or whatever the case is, right? So not all noises are created equal, but just be aware, if it's a noise that happens only when I turn my steering wheel, right? Perhaps you got a wheel that's trying to come off, or who knows what's happening. But case by case, we will try to make a decision. But at the end of the day, if you don't know if the car's safe to drive or not, whenever you call a wrecker and you have the vehicle towed to the shop, that is always the safest bet. And we care, and we want you to arrive to where you're going safely and in one piece. I'll see you in the next video.